and today we will be going over 10 ways that you can get yourself banned in Clash Royale. Now, if you guys like this video and if you want me to make a part 2 to this, please give the video a like down below. Every like is appreciated. But with that all taken care of, let's get started. So the first way to get banned is honestly like the most stupid in my opinion, and I have a feeling that this is gonna be fixed sometime soon. But if you're clan chat, you all know there is that like report feature. Well, if enough people report one person, they can actually get banned. Like, the player doesn't have to swear, they don't have to do anything wrong. Like, flat out, if you have like all of your clan report one guy, there's a chance he may get banned. Now, I know this happened to someone from Twitter, and Supercell may have like fixed their system, so I don't know if this still works, but to my concern, there was a dude who like just told his clan to report him, and he ended up getting banned. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. Now, the next way to get banned, this is kind of an obvious one, but having offensive names. If your name is somewhat insulting, or if your name is like really inappropriate, I believe you get a 2-day ban, and then once you get unbanned, you get a free name change, and then you can change your name like to whatever you want, assuming that it's not inappropriate. Moving on to the next way though, this is if you have an inappropriate clan name. So I know a lot of people have like clan names that are like super like out of the ordinary, and if the clan name is inappropriate, I know that it won't show up on the search. So like the only way to find the clan is to have like a friend that's currently in there, and then if the bio of a clan is extremely offensive, all of the leaders and co-leaders can receive a short ban. And I believe the same goes for clan mail. Like, if you send out clan mail and you're swearing in there, the person who sent that out has a chance at getting banned as well. Now we're gonna move on to the most severe way to get banned, and this is sharing your account. So pretty much, if you're caught sharing accounts, the account that is being played on is at risk of being permanent banned, and the person who's logging on that account can also get banned as well. And for me, because I'm a YouTuber, if I was on someone's account, I believe like my entire channel would be at risk of posting Supercell content. Like, account sharing is like the biggest no-no when it comes to all Supercell games. So if you currently account share, or if you have access to anyone's account, or if like people have access to your account, like, just don't even bother with it. It's totally not worth it. Like, if you're caught, your account is just gonna be screwed. And what's super sketchy or super messed up about account sharing in general is all of the top players account share. Like, I'm not even kidding you. If you look at like the top 200 players, I can guarantee you like about half of those, maybe slightly less than half, but like a lot of the people you see on the leaderboards all share accounts. They have people push their accounts, they have multiple people play at certain times. So like a lot of people account share, but it's kind of hard to get caught for account sharing, if that makes sense. But my main point being, like, I wouldn't risk it at all, because if you're caught, it's RIP. Now, in the event that you have a clan that's really toxic, so I'm talking offensive bio, offensive name, offensive clan mail, or people are just swearing in chat, you can pretty much take a screenshot of anything that contains a swear word, and you can send that to Supercell, and a majority of the time, Supercell support will ban that player for a short amount of time. So literally, someone could just say like shit, for example, and if you screenshot that and send it to Supercell support, that player can get a short ban. And even if you have like an adult clan, that doesn't really matter. It just takes one toxic teammate to take a screenshot, and then they can pretty much ruin all of the fun for another player. And whatever clan I'm in, I really stress, like, don't bother swearing in chat. Like, it's really not worth it. Say other things, say substitutes, use emojis to type like what you want to say. I'm pretty much the person who's like, guys, don't swear, because if one person screenshots this, it can pretty much be the end for you. Now, moving on to the next way, I'm not too sure if you can get banned for this. Like, I've heard some stories of people saying they've been banned, and I've seen other proof where people haven't been banned, but this is refunding gems. So if you're on Apple Google and you refund gems, pretty much like nothing happens to your account. Well, at least I think, don't quote me on that, but if you're on Android and you refund gems, you can pretty much go negative in gems. So how this works is if a player buys $5 worth of gems, spends those 500 gems, and then requests a refund, if Google gives them a refund, they will subtract those 500 gems from their account. So essentially, players can go negative in gems, and I've heard stories about people who have been banned because they did this so many times, but of course, I don't have like any proof of that, but still, if you're on Google, even iOS, don't refund unless like you actually don't get the gems. It's a pretty scummy thing to do. Now, moving on to the next way to get banned, this is selling your account. Now, selling your account, to my concern, will pretty much result in a perma ban. Like I think your account gets banned forever. And if you're ever looking at people who sell their account, like they don't show the account name, they don't show the clan tag, they don't show what clan they're in, and the main reason they do that is just so no one can report that and get that banned. Like most people will block out the info, or they won't even like show full screenshots, and the reason you can get banned for this is because selling your account is against the terms of service. So yeah, selling your account equals really bad if you're caught. Also, this is pretty off topic, but if you ever do want to sell your account, I highly recommend like you don't. One reason for that is because you're at risk of being banned, and the second reason is if the game is boring to you now, wait like a month, wait a few weeks, the game may be fun again. I know some people who have sold their accounts and then they went out and bought another account because they had the desire to play the game again. So if you're ever bored, just take a break and come back, because I can guarantee you the game will be fun at one point or another. And we are now moving on to the final method of getting banned, and this is Chinese gem websites. So I'm gonna try to explain this to the best of my ability, but my knowledge on this is kind of limited. So I believe in China, the gem prices are much cheaper compared to that in like the US or other countries. So I know some people in China sell like gem services. So essentially you give them your account info. So that's breaking like one thing right there. Like account sharing, like I previously said, is a big no-no. But these people will log into your account and just buy gems on the Chinese store, so that way it's a bit cheaper and it saves you money. So the fact that you're sharing accounts and the fact that like you're going out of your way to get gems from another country, both of those can result in your account getting banned. Now guys, those were all 10 of the ways that I currently know of to get banned in Clash Royale. If you can think of any other methods to get banned, leave those down in the comment section below, because I'm definitely curious to hear what you guys have to say. But guys, this has been Eclihpse. Thank you all for watching, and peace out.